on, pouring rain. Oh, to hear that train, there she comes. Won't you get on? Won't you get on board?
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? I know I'm doing fantastic. Today's gonna be a little bit of a different curveball day. Really and truly, all my employees decided they want to go do other things, and so today we've got to try to get our stuff in. I've also got to call the Animal Association because we're supposed to be getting our grant for the pigs today. So hopefully we can finally go ahead and start doing that as well. So actually let me come back inside the house. Let's go ahead and get the phone calls going. Let's get everything rocking and rolling. Alrighty, yes, we definitely will. We appreciate it so very much. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, after the long months and months and months of continuously sitting here and doing paperwork to get this grant, we are officially looking at our first ever grant for the farm. That will allow us to do a little bit of hogs. But before we even do that, hogs actually need undried corn, and we have nothing but dried. But I think this bin, yes, so we left a bunch of bushels of corn inside this bin, so we're actually going to use the corn in this bin to feed them hogs, so we should be fine then. So another thing we didn't get to last week is we didn't get to this right here last week. I do still want to replace this truck full-heartedly. I want to replace it. I'm thinking replace it with a Chevy because those will know be a little bit cheaper than a Ford. We will have to go take a look at them and just take a look and see what we can get. So right now we have to head on over to the fields. We do have our planters still down here in the upper sections of our farm. We've planted everything up there, and we had one farm that is planted. So we also found out something interesting. I'll show y'all when we get there. Got the truck off here this morning, so we gotta go ahead and go through the planters. We are going to be rocking today in the Case IH planter. As much as I want to take the John Deere with me, the Case is set up for corn planting. So as you can see here, we did go ahead and plant all the fields. We planted these two as corn and the rest of these right here as soybeans. So I found out earlier this week that we technically, when we leased this farm, we also leased this up here. Alright, and here it is. We technically leased up all of these sheds and stuff like that up here. So if we wanted to, we could use it, or we can rent it out to another farmer. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all think we should lease it out to another farmer, leave it down in the comment section down below. Plus, I got a question for everybody today for really good comments. What direction do y'all want to see this series go in? Like, what kind of stuff do y'all want to see out of this? This is, of course, bigger farming than what normal. But, I mean, I really do enjoy this type of farming. I don't get to do it hardly enough like I want to, but I love it. I truly do. We gotta take ourselves over the road here. Now, I do really love this tractor. Eventually, I want to look into getting a bigger planter would be the best thing I need, but I'm not 100% sure. And plus, with the way it's looking, this is most likely going to be our last year of farming here, and I really hate that. I love this farm for as many years as we had it for. It's been phenomenal. And like that, we are done with planting, at least this field. And now we gotta wait for the next 10 years for this thing to fold up. So I'm kind of thinking we do something kind of similar to what we did last year. We're gonna plant some beans, a lot more corn than beans, so it's gonna be interesting. So at least for what I'm thinking we go beans, 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 and beans. And we'll have those beans up there, corn, corn, and then this will end up being beans eventually. There we go. For the real first trip of the Cascadia, we're going to take it, go pick up some pigs from town. I know exactly what we're getting, how many we're getting. We're going to end up filling this trailer full. And it's weird to finally say we're using this piece of equipment, meaning the cattle trailer. It's been a few years since we last used it. Alright, if so, we got 91 hogs all up into this trailer, which, in my opinion, is a little bit of a record. So we'll go ahead and take all 91 hogs back to the farm, have them breeding, and go ahead and kicking and making babies, because it is time to start putting the full farm into full production for one last ride. I can definitely say for me and the boys, it's a sad time to know that we've only got 1 year really left to prove ourselves with the farm, and know that just truly and honestly we won't make it. For the people who's wondering, if I take a guess, we only made like $1.5 million for the town last year, and that's not enough money. And just like that, we can go ahead and take our pigs and directly unload them. We can fit 150 hogs into there. Now we just gotta do the delicate part of driving our truck and trailer out of there. Pull it like right here. shut it off for a little bit. Alright, we'll just go ahead and use this little son of a gun right here. It's one of my older tractors, and plus we kind of forgot to go to Chris's and pick up all the tractors and stuff like that from his house, so we'll just use our kills, bro, to feed up the pigs. So actually, let me do this the better way, okay? Ready, set. And there we go. So we finally have everything hooked up, looking all nice and pretty, so we can take our little gravity wagon instead of here. And my tractor's too freaking big. What the crap? Well, it looks like instead of me feeding the pigs with this, it looks like I am loading up my semi-truck and we are going to go get myself my tractor back. I could take this over there. That's probably what I'm going to do. Probably take my truck or the employee's truck over there. But this really... Actually, I got to take my truck. The employee's truck is out of the way. Oh, I can't even use this truck! I wish I was lying. This is like the worst conundrum ever. We are going to have to hook up Peterbilt to a gooseneck trailer. This is not one of the fine moments people tell you about. Okay, so I just thought about this. I have a weird conundrum. I don't know what tractor's mine. So just so everybody does know, I believe this one is mine. Oh, this one belongs to Chris. No. We're international, owned by Chris's farm. So that belongs to Chris, actually. So that means mine need to be sitting over here. Haha, you are mine. So just so everybody knows, it's been months since I've seen this tractor. And I know Chris owned one as well. So it's going to be a little tricky. There we go. Got it loaded on up. And this is, again, the stupidest look I've ever seen in my life. If you saw this going down the road, what would you do? I would laugh, personally. It's stupid. And we are back to the farm. Time to take these straps off for this old baby and get her fired right back up where she needs to be. And there we go. We're going to fill these hogs up with some feed. So we're done feeding the hogs for a little bit. As of right now, I really don't want to get started on planting more stuff. We really need to go do some scouting. And so for us to do some scouting, we need to go ahead and jump on in our truck. Actually, we can also go to the dealership. Let's look at the dealership real fast, see what kind of trucks they have. So I see they have a Chevy Highlander. No, I'm not interested. They're 109. Oh my god. Though low key though, kind of want it. Ooh, I kind of want this, guys. Actually, guys, ooh, if y'all think we should get this, leave a comment section down below. I'm gonna go look see what the neighbors are doing, because I know a lot of them are out in the fields today working. Hey, Alice, you on radio?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
I just came to talk to you, trying to figure out where you at. I think I know what field you're in.
I've actually got 3 tractors planting right now.
Oh, what field you in then?
I am in the one that you came and helped me harvest, actually. The one all the way down on the left.
Ah, 10-4, I'll head over there. I just want to talk to you for a little bit.
All right. Yeah, give me a second. I just got done refilling this and getting worker in there, and I'm going to come on back up on top of the hill there.
Sounds good to me. I'll meet you there. What you been up to? Been a little bit since I've seen you.
Busy, man, busy. Trying to get everything planted up, getting everything taken care of, in the process of plowing another field, working on all cylinders. My corn dryer, everything got put up over the winter. I don't know if you've checked that out yet or not, but we got a whole new setup down there. And then I even have a new silo system just for soybeans over next to the maple syrup.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear, buddy. I mean, I know it's been a tough time for you since your partner in crime left. You and Blake both, honestly. I mean, I was glad to hear when y'all decided y'all wanted to join forces.
Just trying to figure everything out. I mean, I just bought another tractor too, which is over here. It's a nice little John Deere.
Oh, that's good.
Only reason why I bought this tractor, I got a good deal on it. I've only paid like 20 grand for it, and it already had the row crops and everything. And the only reason why I was really worried about the row crops is because of that sprayer I bought from Chris, or well, traded with Chris last year. Now at this point in time, you know, just trying to keep everything afloat, keep everything moving in the right direction, trying to hold off until July before I can sell the soybeans that I have.
Yeah, I think we're all just trying to hold out. I just got a grant that's going to help me out, float me a little bit. It's not much of a grant, but it's a grant at least.
Yeah, I was still thinking about getting into cattle, but with everything going on lately, I'm so stretched on labor. I don't know if it's going to be feasible for me at this point in time, you know?
You know, it's kind of like what I've told everybody else so far this year. I think this is our last year here, and I know we've all been here for many years, but I think it's time we throw in the towel. I found some places that like a lot of farms near each other in a different county. We may eventually want to move there. Alright, I figured I'd come out here and see what you've been up to, see if y'all got in any trouble.
Yeah, well, about the only trouble I'm getting into is spending money, as usual.
I feel that. I'm about to head across the river if you want to come with me. We'll see what our river pal been doing across the river.
Yeah, I'll jump in there with you and take a ride.
You got to drive your own truck. I got a bunch of papers in my front seat.
Hey, fellas, what's up?
Not much. Just got to park in the most inconvenient spot ever.
You're blocking the truck, Nate.
You'll be fine.
I didn't realize you guys were coming.
Yeah, we figured we'd come to this side of the river, see how everything's been going over here. We kind of been busy all day working on planting the fields, so it's been a little bit since we seen everybody. We figured why not come drop over here, see how your farm's doing, see how everybody's been.
Doing good, actually. We're pretty much, well, as you can tell, look who finally showed up today for his first day of work.
With you.
Yes.
By the way, I need you on Monday.
Oh God.
Well, I know something that you don't know, Nate.
What do you know?
I know how much you're paying Trinity here to work for you.
Why would you tell him I was only paying you 5 Slim Jims? That's a breach of contract.
Hold up. Can I get on this, Trinity? I'll give you 10 Slim Jims a day.
Oh, 10 Slim Jim.
Trinity, do you want to tell these two how much I'm paying you?
Man, he's paying me good. I get $300 a day.
Nate, we can't afford that, bud.
I'll make you a deal. You ready?
Let's hear the deal. I'm ready.
So I can beat out everybody here, okay? You ready for this offer? It's a good offer.
I'm listening.
I will give you your own field.
My own field.
Hang on, I gotta go over here in my truck real quick and grab my muck boots. It's getting deep.
I will give you your own field. On top of that, I'm renting a piece of land that has its own like little farm on it. I'll give you that farm as well.
Whoa. Is this part-time work?
Yeah.
Hey, boss, can I work both?
If you need to, that's totally fine with me.
All right, since it's halftime, I'll take it too.
All right. Sounds good. So I'll see you Monday.
Yes, you will. What day do you
Oh.
need me?
Whenever you're available, because right now like I said, we're nothing going on the farm right now until the grass grows and at least ready to harvest.
All right. I'm getting out of here. I'll see y'all boys later.
Yes, see you, Nate.
Hey. Just so you know, I looked at that back tire. It's kind of flat. You might want to deal with that.
You come here. Get back here. Get back here.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of today's video. Thank y'all so very much for the love and support y'all showed to me and the entire channel. Guys and girls, it has been awesome. Appreciate y'all so very much. From me, the entire team here. We'll see you next time. Peace.